Overnight, President Trump announced a new travel ban that would impact 19 countries.
Meanwhile, Elon Musk keeps attacking the president's budget bill. CBS's Jared Hill has more live from the newsroom. Jared?
Hey, Chris and Mary. So let's start off with what's going on with travel. The White House says that these 19 countries don't have sufficient security vetting for issuing passports and other travel documents. Now, there will be exceptions to this, they say, but the restrictions, which are set to hit on Monday, are almost certain to face legal challenges.
We don't want them.
Announcing a new travel ban, President Donald Trump cited last weekend's fiery attack in Boulder, Colorado, as the reason he's blocking people from more than a dozen countries from entering the U.S.
We will not allow people to enter our country who wish to do us harm.
The suspect in that case, an Egyptian national who overstayed his visa, but Egypt is not among the list of 12 countries from which the president has fully banned travel, nor the 7 countries with partial travel restrictions. The president's announcement as he kicked off summer at the White House, but no public proclamation about ally Elon Musk's attacks on his massive budget and border bill. Wednesday, Musk wrote on X, bankrupting America is not okay, kill the bill, adding in another post, a new spending bill should be drafted. House Speaker Mike Johnson says that's not possible.
We don't have time for a brand new bill.
This, as new analysis from the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office projects the package would add $2.4 trillion to the deficit and leave an additional 10 million Americans uninsured over the next 10 years. Now, the White House is disputing those numbers from the Congressional Budget Office. Meanwhile, President Trump is also ordering an investigation into former President Biden as well as his aides, examining whether he was actually the one signing bills and other directives, also whether there was a cover-up of his cognitive abilities. This morning, President Biden is saying that this investigation, as he calls it, is just a distraction. Back to you.
And Jared, more now on the White House and that question over the use of auto pens during the Biden administration. President Trump wants the Attorney General to look into whether aides to the former president used an auto pen machine to sign presidential documents, including pardons and federal judge appointments. Trump claims it was part of a conspiracy to conceal Biden's cognitive decline. Presidents have used an auto pen for decades. A Biden spokesperson has declined to comment.
Well, meantime, a familiar face from the Biden administration has left the Democratic Party. Former White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre has switched her party affiliation to independent. This is according to a press release about Jean-Pierre's new book due out in October. The book's publisher, Machete, says the book will go into detail about the 3 weeks that led to Biden's abandoning his bid for a second term.